I've been convinced to do one more run. We have a win streak of 5. Just to get the most basic experience possible, I think we're going to play Umbra with the basic clan, because I haven't played Umbra yet, and the Hellhorned guys are pretty straightforward. I don't actually know anything about these dudes. It says some storyline fluff stuff here. Doesn't really say anything about the way the combo works, or the way this guy works. Add a copy of the primary clan starter card to your starting deck. Is that a bad thing? Alright, let's depart. So first of all, let's examine our cards and see what this dude can do. So our champion is a 15/15, that's already pretty solid. I don't know what his upgrades do. Let's take the artifact first. Okay. Oh, that's Snecko. I don't think I'm going to get a very good example of what this deck can do because I've just got Snecko. However, we started... Wow. Wow, we started with this 3-cost thing. So obviously we take the Snecko. But we have this. This is a dead card if we don't take Snecko right now. Line collapse, 3x to an enemy unit, gain mana. Okay, so this is all about mana manipulation, I see. Yeah, Eruption's not dead because I can... Yeah, they generate a lot of mana, I see that. Shade Splitter is a spell. Add a common or uncommon morsel unit to your hand. What is a morsel, though? Tell me what a morsel is. I bet this is supposed to hover over and tell me, but I'm on the artifact screen, so it won't. My instinct is to take Snecko. This is just generate more mana, you know? I'm taking it. Let's see if I get punished. Will you tell me what a morsel is now? No, you won't. Okay. It's hard for me to choose what to do if I don't know what morsel cards are. This is a failing of the game. I haven't complained too much about this yet because it's really, really good, but I would say this is one of the first kind of interface screwy things that I've come across. Game is not perfect. Refund. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so we can do 20 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times. That would have been nice to have with Stygian for weakness. Weak spell weak or whatever. In fact, because Horned is my allies, I don't even really want to be doing this stuff. But yeah, look at what we also have. We have 2 Rituals of Battle. It made so much sense for me to take the Snecko with these starter cards. Delete it off the Steam store right now. Alright, now that I have an idea of what the deck does... Okay, I can play this and gain mana. And he gets 5 attack power, or I can get Gorge. Triggers when this unit eats a morsel. Okay, so... You eat morsels, by the way, okay. How quickly do I eat morsels? Maybe... I mean, I wonder if the morsel cards cost mana. Because if they don't... then I could probably buff him pretty... Morsels all get eaten at the end of the round, okay. Interesting. No, it's fine, I'll figure it out. It's not a huge problem. This is really interesting. I think I want the mana. On the other hand, I don't have anything to deal with the morsels right now. Yeah, I think we have to gorge. Because we are getting no value out of the morsels otherwise. Then again, maybe those cards do something on their own. I'm gonna do this because I have a death wish. Okay. So this is free. Rubble morsel. Eaten, gain 1 mana. This unit is eaten by the front non-morsel unit after the next round of combat. So he has to survive a round of combat. Okay. Oh, check this out. This is wow, that is free. Look how free this is. Oh my god, look how much mana I can stack. I can already tell this is going to be outrageous. The god combo has got to be Stygian with these guys to spell weak and then just like do... Well, I guess that's only 33 damage, but still. Yeah, Pog Champ. This could be fun, man. Okie doke. Should I go ahead and put a steward out? Probably, yeah. Alright, I'll do my best, Alf. Thanks for the subs, man. Appreciate that earlier. It's really cool. Okay, sweet. The steward is gonna take out the collector for me. I can mine my morsels. Sweep enemies are your worst nightmare. Yeah, it seems so, but we get a lot of direct damage, it seems like. Alright, so I want a ritual. Well, I'm gonna lose this thing, actually. Which blows. So I need to put a steward in front of him. Then he doesn't die. Cool. I think morsels are always free. Oh, right. Look at that. There's no space. Yeah, there's no space, so I can't put it there. And I don't want to feed this dude. It's not like feeding him does anything except for give us mana, which is, it's nice to have mana, but eh. Oh, this is kind of lame, actually. Okay, well... Gosh, giving them armor was perhaps a mistake. Very interesting. Yeah. It's not so good. It's not so good. Let's rage this guy. Start charging him up, I suppose. For later. This guy's gonna get eaten if I try to use him. I wonder if I should just leave him in deck. Let's use him. Oh, I could have put him in... No, I could have put him in front to take damage. Let me see if that's the case. Can I do that? Oh, hello. Eater gains 3 heart. No, I can't put him in front. But this is cool because I get to now give him hit points. So that's cool. I guess that's one of the uncommon ones. We're gonna lose our champ here, I think. Probably. I like the little sounds they make, that's cute. Okay, put the steward out. Too bad he's gonna die. I should have put the weak one in front. That's fine. Yeah, this is rough. 6, 9. If I mind collapse here, I still get a little damage on the next one. Yeah. And we still get to ritual. So we could actually, well... Wait a minute, they're doing less damage, so both get to live now. Okay, that's good. Well then. Let's ritual this guy and kill 2 of them. Still got to put a steward up there. Oh man, there's 3 of them. So I could put a morsel in front and I would still just take too much damage. This guy's not doing anything for me today. I can ritual twice here. That's pretty sick. Get a bit of damage on our boss guy here. We probably want to go ahead and do a mind collapse here. Yeah, green eggs, I probably shouldn't reference things like that. Oh, I just saw we have a... Whoops. I didn't realize this was in hand. This is perfect, actually. I get tons of mana. Suddenly, this is awesome. Okay, so I can put this in front. I get to do a little damage to him now. But I could do even more. Eater gains 3 attack power. Oh. Damage shield 1. Nullify the next source of damage. Wow, okay. So it's correct for me to put this here. So he'll get a damage shield. Torch this guy, why not? No touching. Put this guy in front, so he takes another stack of damage. Pretty cool. Wait, Eaton? Wait, did he gain the bonuses because he killed them? Why did it say Eaton? Do they get eaten even if they die? I saw Eaton pop up. So now I'm very curious how that works. Front non-morsel unit at the end of the next round of combat. So if he dies, does it still... I want to do this again. Did he gain attack power? I don't think he did. Alright, we'll just pass turn. So the Eaton didn't pop up. I think if they die, they still get eaten. We'll be able to test that soon. Okay, so the Prismal Dust seems outrageously powerful. Just get an insane amount of damage shield. And since I have 2 Rituals of Battle, I think the idea here is going to be to stack up a ton of Rage, and then stack damage shields. Although this guy is cleansing buffs, and damage shield is a buff because it's green, and the Rage is a buff too, so that's... versus the boss, that's going to be obnoxious. Rage 2 and Ember Drain. So that's kind of cool, adding capacity. I think I have to take the Prismal Dust, though. This is going to carry us through to the boss, and we can find some other engine to kill the boss. But this alone is just so... it's really good. Okay, Hidden Passage would let us stack stuff up. Holding Imp, huh? Do I want to stack things with these guys, though? It's just going to stop me from doing my morsels. I suppose Ascend would let me save my Penumbra. Wonder if there's a way I can make it so imps get eaten. That would be nice. I think we need to grab this. Okay, here's a guy who eats. +2 damage permanently. Permanently. Okay, so we can make this guy that sticks between combats. That's pretty cool. We want that. We're gonna turn him into our big beefy boy. We'll give him upgrades that make him into a tank. And then we'll feed him morsels until he can't, you know, until he has infinite attack power. So along those lines, let's go to the Merchant of Steel. Get a Hellhorned unit. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick up the Rail Beater. Pretty good unit in general. Okie dokie. That is the large stone. He's a real big boy, but seems worth it. Guess we could give him the shield stone. Is that right, I wonder? We should probably give this Rail Beater rage, by the way. Low on money. Alright, I'll take the damage shield. That's cool. And that guy's not so big that I can't feed him a morsel every turn. And we'll try to increase capacity soon. With the first boss, I suppose. I kind of see how this is supposed to be played. It's a little awkward. I'll give him spikes. I think that'll be fine. With the combo we have going here. We really need money. It's weird with Volatile Gauge. Different way to play the game, yeah, absolutely. Okay. There's our Overgorger. We do not get to do a Shade Splitter, though. Okay, let's just Mind Collapse, I guess. Is she gonna grant spikes too? Yeah. Let's end that. Gain our 2 mana back. What's interesting is I could Torch and Train Steward still and clear some of the stuff out, but I think I want to get my Overgorger out. On the other hand, we could... No, I've got to get him out. Okay. Would have liked to have torched this thing in the back. Put the steward up here. Okie dokie. Excavating Eruption. Definitely gain 4 mana if I do this to kill these 2 guys. Prismal Dust, hey! Actually, wait a minute, this is guaranteed to kill all these dudes. 2-4... Yeah. Then I get a ton of mana. Then we can Prismal Dust this thing. That would be hilarious. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, isn't it? Although, let's Shade Splitter first. And then just do 5. That's enough. Okay. Put the rail beater here just to get the money, yeah. I need to put a little spell power on this Mind Collapse so I can do it for 0 mana and still gain 2 back. Because I could be killing this right now, if it did any damage at all. Okay, that's where our boy goes, right there. Keep feeding him. He'll gain lots of attack power. We're gonna do this, we're gonna put him on deck, but there's no space to actually feed him, so we're gonna just let that pass through the deck, basically. I could feed up the champion, I suppose. But I think we're gonna crush the boss pretty easily. So, put a steward here. Oh, whoops, I could have played a free steward. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, there's the boss. Okay, we got more mana than we put in. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Gives lifesteal, huh? Lifesteal 1. Wonder if that's only 1 hit point. It's pretty legit either way. Okay. We should ascend this thing, I guess. On the other hand, we could draw a morsel if we don't do that. Interesting stuff. Let's kill that, get our mana back. How greedy do I want to be? He'll have 30 hit points. There's no way he lives. I have 5 stacks damage immunity. Yeah, we absolutely beat him. And 55 HP, of course. Okay, so we do this. Okay, and then we just do nothing. It's got to be done. Yeah, he's done. Unfortunately, I don't get to do my morsels. What a shame. Man, that's good. That guy's gonna be a pimp when we're done with him. Okay, here we go. I just wish we could... I wish we could consume instantly. Maybe there's a spell that does that. Or not consume, but devour, gorge, whatever. I mean, this is cool and all, but we need more space on that floor. Although I could put a morsel... Actually, I just realized I could put a morsel below and then ascend it. That's one thing I could do. Another prismal dust, maybe. Just add more and more damage shield. Again, kind of bad versus the Seraph, but... let's take the morsels. There's that passage again. Sort of tempting to take a second one. Yeah, let's take a second one. I think we can make some use out of that. A little awkward to have two, perhaps, but we'll see. I want the artifact. Yeah, no problem, Green Eggs. Thanks for coming by, man. Okay, there's Sketches of Salvation. That means we're gonna have to rely on a Sin to put morsels in. Create a copy, the Morsel Master. Oh, wait a minute, I shouldn't have done that, because only the front guy gets fed. That was a horrible mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I haven't seen this before. Heartless cannot be healed. Ugh. I guess I don't have any healing. So that seems okay. I'm sure there's probably a morsel that heals. Stick morsels in front at that point. Let's get the big one, I guess. Okay. I no longer feel good about this deck now that I'm using the dumb sketches. I may have ruined everything. We will see. Yep, he's in the back. Damn. Also, I keep forgetting I have the Snecko equivalent here. It's okay, I can feed the Penumbra. We don't need to rely on this dude. I guess he's 8 enough that he's already at 21 base damage, so it's okay already, you know? He's not terrible already. Okay, let's put this guy up here. Put him there. Go ahead and consume this. Okay, I guess these are uncommon or rare. Interesting. It's cardless. This unit was not summoned from a unit card. It won't go to the consume pile and it can't gain endless. So I guess he doesn't go to the discard pile either, probably. So we don't get to, like, keep these guys. Although I don't think the morsels go to the discard pile anyway. Hey, how you doing, man? Alrighty, I can mine collapse if I want to, but let's, What we should do is we should put this guy here. And we should ascend him. So at least this guy can gain some HP, I suppose. Because of capacity, we can't put either right there. I mean, I could put this thing here, I guess. I wonder if he gets eaten if there's nothing to eat him, you know? Mind collapse, I gain mana. Let's see, is this thing... Thing doesn't seem to explode twice. What's the upgrade here? Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit upon death. I see. So it always does the 1. Well, it'll do more damage if I don't kill it. So let's kill it. So he attacks, and then does he get eaten by nothing? No, he doesn't. Okay. So we can make morsels stick around, and because of this wacky-ass artifact, they actually have a decent amount of hit points, so... I mean, okay. Okay. Do the eruption here. Kill everything. Gain a ton of mana. We have 9 mana now. Oh, oops, one of them had... Oh yeah, they do. All monsters. Okay, all enemies have Extinguish. This is Monster Train. MC Creeper Man. It's a deck building game, kind of like Slay the Spire, but honestly, in my opinion, it's better. Alright, I don't mind that we lost our morsel there. I can go ahead and make another morsel right here. Nom nom nom. 2 of them, in fact. Okay, so we don't have like multi-attack or anything, so while these rage abilities are kind of cute with the randomized casting cost, they're not that great without multi-attack. Okay, I guess I'll just pump up a... I guess I can pump up a steward. Sure. Alright. I'll rage this dude, I suppose. Pretty good, okay. Still not boss time. Okay, we can go ahead and rail beat her, I suppose. There's Prismal Dust. This guy's still the best one, so... Hold up. Still no reason to ascend because this guy's in the back. I wonder if I should just take 5 Prismal Dusts and just kind of ignore what's going on here. It's already got damage shield 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make him beefy as hell. Oh, they all hit the boss. Whoops. I still got a little bit of mana, because it killed one. 2 mana on Slay or whatever. So that's okay. I can do 12 damage with the Mind Collapse, kill one of these dudes and get 1 mana back. Or 2 mana back, but that's not very good. Probably want to... Hey! Salty, thanks man. Come on, college boy.
I dove into this game hard yesterday, really enjoying it. Thanks for the intro. And now I will duck out until I am sufficiently deep into this game and I don't care about spoilers, lol.
Alright, well thanks for the bits, man, I appreciate it. But this guy's gonna get more damage shield when these guys get eaten. That's cool. It's probably ideal if I just keep raging this guy out. Hungry, hungry hippo up there. Sure wish we had a way to reposition these dudes so that I could fix the fact that I have this Sketches of Salvation. Probably shouldn't stress about it though, considering, you know, he's already good. Alright, interesting, high cost stuff. We got kind of screwed by the casting cost, but it's okay. And I just realized we could ascend things out of this floor. It'd take a little while, but we do have 2 of them. We could pop things out of this floor and just leave him by himself. We got very unlucky this time because he's in the back, but that's not going to happen every time. May as well put this guy here, I suppose. Actually, yeah, why don't we do this? Just hidden passage that guy up. Stops me from being able to cast morsels here, but this guy's gonna die too, and this guy's gonna come close to dying, so maybe I can be 6-sneed and get a quick feed here. Okay, we can passage this guy out. Oh! That's cool. That means I get to do this. Hey, we do get to feed a little bit. Okay. Two more mana. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Torch this thing, I guess. No damage shield for me. That's 1 damage upon death is pretty brutal for the damage shield. It's called Monster Train. Okay, he'll gain more damage forever. Now, sadly, I cannot put more dudes down there. It'd be great if I could, because then I could ascend morsels up there. But I can't. In fact, yeah, we just can't make more morsels. So, yeah, we're gonna win this fight. It says so right there. Pretty good. Impolate. 15x the number of imp units in your tech. Have not been taking imps. Perhaps I should have been. Forever consumed. 30x damage to the front enemy unit. Well, that's a way to do some damage. That's a way to do some damage. We can get some big mana that way. Or, for this spell. It's 90 just with 3. It's not half bad for clearing a stack. Or clearing the front of a stack anyway. Yeah, that seems worth taking. Okay, this is sort of interesting. The Deranged Brute comboing with all that rage. It's still awkward with this boss, but I think it's worth it. Permafrost on Forever Consumed, yeah, I think so too. Alright. I could get capacity, but the reality is that, like, we're kind of screwed on capacity no matter what I do. I think I just need to abuse my awakened, my, what is it called? My ascend? What's that card? Hidden passage. I need to abuse the hidden passage to ascend things and kind of break the capacity barrier. So I think we'll just take mana. Perhaps I should have taken draw to draw into those ascends more. Okay, that is a Hell Vent. Sorta tempted to copy the buffed up Overgorger, who by the way is 2565, that's not bad. Yeah, why don't we do that? Oh, hey, that's a Demon Fiend. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. That's beef. Could dupe the Demon Fiend, but... wow, maybe we should just dupe the Demon Fiend. I know he doesn't have any upgrades, but... Yeah, I have seen it. I've seen the 100 damage. That's the one that costs less if you have imps, right? I haven't gotten to use it yet, but I have seen it. Hold on, is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. It's probably better if I just copy the Demon Fiend. This is just straight up value. Conduits, huh? Okay. This is kind of the same thing we did on one of these other games where we got the Volatile Gauge and then got Demon Fiends. Oh yeah. The gorilla time. It's cool to have all these creatures, by the way, because it means that I can feed my Overgorger more easily. Okie dokie. 120 damage. Okay, let's put this guy here. Put the Morsel Master here. Interesting. Maybe we should have gone for capacity because of this brute. That was maybe a mistake not to do that. Let's put him down here. And then we'll do a Mind Collapse on one of these dudes, gaining some mana. Probably go ahead and save my Prismal Dust, I guess. Could take some damage here, I guess, and then I could do Ritual Battle on him, since the Rage makes him do so much more damage. Can't heal him, though, but we can put something heavy in front of him, perhaps the Gorger. Although then we wouldn't be able to feed him, so, yeah. It's fine. That's okay. They go straight to the top floor, which is okay. There's my Overgorger. Interesting. I do not get to Hidden Passage here unless I... Well, hold up. I could Hidden Passage this guy up. What I want to do is be able to feed my Overgorger this turn. I think we're going to have to accept some pyre damage with what I'm doing here. Because we got to passage this guy up, yeah? Okay. Then we have 1 mana left for the Mind Collapse. See, 6 versus 1. Just Mind Collapse him. Get 2 mana back. Now I get to do the Overgorger. Down here. Now I get to Shade Splitter for free. Now I get to do that. Nice. And we can even torch this, which is great because he doesn't do any damage, so I don't care about him reaching the pyre. Bye-bye. This is kind of a problem, though, this garbage happening up here. Okay, first of all, I want these two... Oh, wait a minute, that's a... Those morsels are very expensive, but I want to do them anyway. Okay. Give him lifesteal, that's cool. Give him a couple of lifesteals, that's cool. Okay. I think I want to ritual this dude. Maybe this dude, actually. Still not gonna die. Unless I hidden passage something up, it's just not gonna happen for me. Maybe even if I do. Yep, those two are still going to make it up. I messed up. If I had placed the rage on the front guy, I think we would have been able to kill that and then get more damage on the guys in the back. It's okay. It's just not ideal. That's all. Okay. Take like 7 damage on the fire. It's really not a big deal. Okay. So these morsels do get to stick around throughout your cycles if you don't cast them. So I should have cast that other spell that created one. These guys are not going to die, so we'll erupt on them, gain some mana back. He'll die now. They're going to haste right up there. Just torch his dumbass so he doesn't do that. I guess I'll just go ahead and use my Primal Dust. Brief respite, okay. Damage shield 1, sure. Okay, so to be honest, I think I'd like to go ahead and rage this guy, but I won't do that because I'm getting more out of the rage here. Yeah, so the ideal thing would be to have Overgorger in the middle and summon a Jewel or whatever, and then, or a morsel. That doesn't have to be a morsel Jewel or just any kind of morsel, and then ascend another morsel to him. But that's just very unlikely to happen because of the salvation situation. Could do the same thing on top, I guess, except I can't because I couldn't summon the morsels to the middle because it's already full. Really awkward with this relic, but I'd rather have it than not have it. I mean, this is a lot of power to have such a stacked floor, you know, right away. Let's kill this dude. I mean, if I really was concerned about the boss, I would send this dude up right now, but instead we'll send this dude up. Probably dies, right? No, he doesn't. Wow, that's surprising. Okay. It's fine. Just trying to stack his damage as much as possible. I guess he doesn't get to eat unless he wins this fight, though. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Take away his haste so he doesn't just skip my boys here. Well, this is obnoxious. Yeah, I'm not going to get to feed him. A little bit of micromanagement here, but whatever. Oh well. Let's see, he'll have all of 150 hit points left. Let's just leave this stuff the way it is. He'll die, even without reaching the top floor. Cool. Alright, this is some new stuff. I'm gonna have to read these. Excavated Ember cards to discard pile. Gain 2, draw 1. Oh. That's kind of cute. Gain 2, draw 1. A lot of X-cost stuff on my deck that could be valuable. Trigger feeding on morsel units, so that's what I needed. Yeah, we need that. We need that. We need that so we can feed our boy a little bit more. Impish Scholar. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. Send a unit and apply daze 2. Well, we can use that to feed things to our pyre. Is there anything that consumes that I care to keep? Primal Dust, maybe. Not enough to add another creature to my deck. Let's, plus this is terrible with Salvation. Probably just take the climb. Manipulating the board feels good. 620 gold. Could upgrade our creatures with the Merchant of Steel, which would be really good considering we've got these Demon Fiends. Normally I would never pass up trinkets with this much gold, but I think I have to do this. Also, we get to heal our pyre. Multi-strike. Yeah, baby. Yeah, of course we take multi-strike on the Demon Fiend. Guess we'll give this guy Rage 7, he'll always do double damage with that. And you know what? We'll buff him so that he's not, so that he gets to last a long time even if he gets put in front. Okay, reroll. Large stone. That seems pretty good, man. Okay. Just upgrade the other one too. Hopefully we get them both in the same floor every single time. As for purging cards, we do have some garbage, I guess. Maybe the torches. No, probably the stewards. Before I purge more cards, let's see what the event is. Sometimes it wants gold. Yeah, you can have HP. Purge one of the Rage 6 cards. I don't hate the Rage 6, even with the upcoming boss. Bro, I don't have any way to apply armor, do I? Should I just take the money here? Seems weird to pass up a relic. We may find a way to apply armor later. And whatever, we paid 10 HP for it, who cares? Yeah, I don't hate the Rage 6, even with the boss coming up. I feel like it's really valuable. I mean, remember that we have this deranged brute who doubles up rage damage, so I think I'd rather just get these trained stewards out. Remember that for every trained steward there's a chance that he shows up in the middle, which is just horrible. Dead weight. So I think it's better this way. Damn, look at that. Oh my god, look at that big boy. He's much bigger. He doesn't fit in the train car, basically. Alright. Okay, our Hungry Gorger guy is there, and there's a damn steward in front. Is there an ascend or anything? There's a hidden passage, yeah. But I would need two, because I would need to be able to send... Yeah. How obnoxious. Okay. Put this here. Okay. Do the shade splitter. Do the pack of morsels. So I don't get to feed up my Gorger, but I do get to do this. I can feast, eat those. He gets buffed, sadly temporarily, unlike my Gorger would be. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty good first turn. Okay. I want the train steward to die. In fact, I'm tempted to use a Mind Collapse on him. Can I not do that? Ah, it's his enemy unit, damn. I could apply Rage to them. Purposefully help them kill this guy. It might be worth it. No, I think what I should have done is I should have ascended the Overgorger. Yeah, I messed up. If I had ascended him, we could have started feeding him. It's a mistake on my part. Okay. That's okay. Let's do this. Feed this guy. Okay. Get the mana. I guess it doesn't matter if what I torch, so just torch him. Or rather, it doesn't matter if I torch the collector or not, she'll die. Rage the dude that has a multi-attack. That's a big boy. Okay. So the tiresome climb is free. I'm gonna send him up. Should have tiresome climbed him actually, because he's not gonna be attacking much while he's up there. Okay. I could excavate here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we get some mana back. I think I want to tiresome climb this guy. Let's just have the beefiest middle of all time. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And then I'll just, I could do the Forever Consumed, but let's just Prismal Dust this guy. Yeah. Okay, there's the feast. Very good. This is all about stacking the perma damage on him as hard as I possibly can. Yep. Okay, the steward will die, but I don't even want the steward to die this time, so we're going to ascend one of these dudes. What's he got? Oh, he's got spikes. Yeah, I guess I'll let the steward die. Yeah, they both have spikes. Alright, we won't. Wonder if I can climb him. I bet that doesn't do anything except daze him. There's no reason that would let me put him in the shard room. Yeah, it's just pass turn. I don't need to think about this too much. I've got the ultimate combo here, really. Just need to keep feeding that guy, basically. How's Monster Train so far? It's awesome, man. It's really good. I'm playing a faction I haven't played before, so it's a little awkward, but I don't hate it. Okay, the boss is here. Kind of gets a free first room on me, but that's fine. Feed me the fetish boys. Yeah, I'm trying to feed my overgorger here. He's a hungry boy. Oh no, he's gonna die without doing any damage because this guy has stealth. Any wins yet? I'm on apparently streak number 5, bro. I just unlocked Umbra this game though. This is my first time playing Umbra. Alright, we'll send him up there. He'll do more with all these guys. Plus, it'll make this rage even more insane. And it'll take her stealth down by 1, I believe. Stealth is outrageous, man. Oh, I think it's better than Slay the Spire. It's really good, that's for sure. Okay. Excavate. Go ahead and do the feast. Now, she's actually not dying, which is mind-blowing to some degree. But it makes sense because of all that stealth. Yeah, Oren, I believe it was Elf who gave you a sub, man. Very cool guy who occasionally stops by my stream and tosses out subs. It's very good stuff. Yeah, it is more complicated than Slay the Spire, but you'll get used to it very quickly. How much is it? I think I paid $20 maybe? I got 20% off, 10% for the sale, and then another 10% because there was a special sale for already owning Slay the Spire. I would say it's worth every penny. So this dickhead here with his stealth stacks got to hit me like 8 times before before I could hit back. But now that's gone. That's gone forever, so he's just gonna die. So I want to find out though if after defeating this, if I still get to eat. Let's put a morsel here. Yeah. Okay, the answer is yeah. I watched the attack go up. That's good. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I'll take that. It's pretty great. Crucible extension. We really need capacity, I think, to feed my guys, so that might be worth taking. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Two extra end bosses to keep it interesting. Yeah, I do agree that that is the one point of this game that I would say is a little weak. Okay, we have rail hammers, so the branding rate is cute. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. Maybe the inflame. You know what? No, I'm not gonna take this stuff. This guy takes away my buffs, so we're not gonna try to stack rage that much. We already have all the rage stacking this deck wants to have. Alright, Caverns, Merchant of Steel. I feel like my army, my units are as forged as they need to be. The Fish People clan? You mean the Stygian, the direct damage type guys? They're pretty good. We need some magic upgrade. Magic upgrade action. Ah, the Cthulhu boys. Yeah, they're really strong. I enjoy Frostbite mechanic. I also enjoy Spell Week. Really want this event, but nah, we'll go for the artifact. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. That's going to be amazing later. Merchant of Magic. Permafrost. Well, we could permafrost the Forever Consumed. I would have liked to have given holdover to the feast. You want your units to die with the Wax Clan? That's fun. I almost want to hold the Hidden Passage more than I want to hold Forever Consumed. Oh hey, spell power does good things to Excavation Eruption. What's Emberstone? The Emberstone apparently applies after Snecko, so let's do that to this Crucible extension, I think. Wow, you can cast that over and over. That's so cool. Okay, gosh, I just don't think I care about Forever Consumed that much. Yeah, I respect that a lot, Stormworm, for sure. I think I'm more inclined to freeze the Primal Dust, get it at the perfect time. Use it after the boss stops cleansing my stuff. Probably upgrade the Excavation Eruption, although... Gained 4 mana already, so the Emberstones might be overkill, but man, sometimes the Snecko Eye thing just, screws me over, so it's better to make that not happen, perhaps. No, I want the big boy damage. It's just too good. It's 44 times. That's amazing. We also get to remove some cards. Goodbye, Steward. Goodbye, Torch. Torch is trash. Okay. Time for a boss. Spell Shield 5. Okay, it's fine. Our Eater is there. We're gonna want to ascend him. Okay, interesting. No way to ascend him. Okay. Okay. And that's our big boy demon with the multi-strike. It's worth getting him out there, I guess. Rage him. Probably put the Penumbra up here. On the other hand, if I do that, then I ascend the Demon Fiend and we have a problem, so maybe I just don't cast Penumbra, which is kind of a weird thing to do. I should have done the Eruption. That was a mess. That was a mistake. Yeah, this is the best track in the game, I think. Let's see, if I do that... Now, let's extend this. Okay? And this is gonna be the floor that we feed the Overgorger on as much as possible. I made a mistake by not erupting. I would have gotten that mana back and then some, but it's not really a huge deal. Yeah, let's pass turn. Look how big this guy is. I noticed this before, it's just still making me laugh. Because I made him, you know, large or whatever. He's so big that he's like going over the side of the train. Okay, there's the passage. Put him up there. Even though he's behind this dude, it doesn't matter, still eat him. Okay. And we're gonna put a morsel here. Okay. If I were to Mind Collapse, I would could get my mana back as long as they didn't have armor. So that's kind of cool. Let's torch... Wait, I can't torch first. Let's do that. Get my mana back. I can do Forever Consumed for 60. More clans and new enemies, bosses that can appear once you clear the game a couple times first. Yeah, I mean, 5 clans is an awful lot. Just a lot. I can tell a ton of game design work, just really hardcore game design work went into making this thing happen. I don't think it would be the easiest thing in the world to add more clans on top of this. But more enemies, I think, would be a lot more doable. Okay. So again, we're basically just focused on feeding this dude as much as possible. Getting his damage to insane levels. It's too bad we couldn't give him multi-attack, but it's fine. Do this. Do the feast. Nom nom nom. More morsels. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. I can get my mana back that way. And then we can just rage him out some more. Eventually we'll send him up. Okay. Could extend some more if I wanted to. I'm just so much more interested in using morsels than anything else right now. Because that's a completely permanent buff to this dude. Setting it up for the boss, the end boss fight. I guess I probably should have Mind Collapsed to get some mana back. Slight misplay, perhaps. It's fine. Mm-hmm. I think that's it for morsels, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to see the power of Excavation Eruption with 4x4. It'll probably at least kill the guy in the back. It could kill one of the other ones as well. Nope. Nope, got extremely unlucky and it did not hit the guy in the back. What a shame. I can still just torch his ass. Wait, no, he has armor. Oh, have I been losing dudes up here? Seems unlikely. I haven't even been paying attention because I know this fight is just in the back. I've been more focused on feeding this dude. Look at how much damage he's up to, by the way. Some of that's temporary, but some of it's permanent. Just rage this guy again, I guess. Okie dokie. Again, we're just raging this dude because he has the multi-attack, you know? Okay, 2 mana left. Guess we'll extend the size of this thing some more. Okay. Could passage first, and I think I want to. Boom. He joins the party. Because he's next to the Deranged Brute, his rage damage gets doubled. Very powerful stuff. I can still Mind Collapse to kill that and get my mana back. Sweet. And I can throw a Rail Beater down here. Damn. Doing pretty solid damage against the boss. Before the boss is even activated for the final attack, you know. Mm-hmm. 150 damage, huh? Well, it's more important that I keep raging this thing. What is the monster in the front at the top? Are you talking about the Overgorger? Yeah, so, I've upgraded him. I think I gave him large, and I gave him damage shield, so he starts with 2 damage shields, and he's, just beefier, but more importantly, every time he eats a morsel unit, he gets +2 attack, permanently. Stays between battles, so really quite good. Yeah, it's really nice. 2 is not much, but it adds up pretty damn quick. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tiresome climb him, and then I'm gonna forever consume this fella right here. The boss. Just to get more damage on him, you know? Can't move boss. I bet. Move him up. You know what's funny is I haven't cast my champion. That's cute. Okay, let's just erupt here. There's no way she survives the middle floor. Just gets crushed. Just brutally crushed. That's amazing. I'm kind of curious if these guys will get eaten. My bros do not heal because I have this crazy, they heal between fights, but they don't heal in the fight. Because I have the Petrified Heart, which gave them all +10 HP. HP max. But the thing is, I have no ability to heal them anyway, so this is, we don't have any way to heal right now. We don't have the Awoken clan, so it was a completely legitimate artifact to take. You know? No spells in my library heal, so we're losing nothing from that. Nothing at all. Okay, they did get eaten. Cool. Lifesteal morsels work. Yeah, I think... I don't actually know if that's working or not. I wasn't really able to tell. It's a good question, though. I don't know if that counts as healing. They would heal you, but now they won't. Are you sure about that? I don't know how that works. %sure. Okay. Trample, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll take trample. I'm cool with having even more mana. This is working out for me. I'd take capacity here for sure, but we're just able to cheese with Awakened so well. Okay, there's a Hell Vent. I probably want to take the Hell Vent and just copy a Demon Fiend. Probably the big boy. Why wouldn't I? Caverns is cool and all, but... I'm just gonna take the beef, man. 65x2 and then 100. I think I'm just gonna do that. Yep. Bone Crusher looks like a clown car from the top down. What's Bone Crusher? Was that one of the spells I was looking at? Oh, the train, I see. Yeah, I guess it was. I guess it does kind of look like that. Alright, 2 more fights. This one and then the final boss. Protect the Bone Crusher. Oh, is that what they're talking about? I see. Okay, so our Overgorger is up there. We're going to want to send him up immediately. 81 attack power off the bat. He's a big boy. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to be feeding Penumbra that much, but... Gosh, I want to kill this thing. Let's put our big multi-attacker here. So he dies and I don't get too much Ember Drain. I guess I could have done the Forever Consumed or whatever. Let's do this. Put this guy on our deck. Not that we can cast him yet. You know what's funny? The Morsel Miners that I got from the Commemorative Spike actually got doubled by the Morsel Master because he was there at the beginning from Sketches of Salvation. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that that happens in order. I like that a lot. Okay, it's Crucible time, baby. Boom. Okay, that gave me a little mana back. Does anyone else turn on streams when you have a phone call so it looks like you have friends? No? What are you gonna do when it becomes clear that the person is playing a video game? Okay. I'd really like to get this Deranged Brute out, but there's no way to do it until I can ascend this thing. I can Mind Collapse this thing, but again, I can't, oh wait, that doesn't kill him. Doesn't matter, it's not like I can cast the Brute anyway. Just hanging out with the boys playing some Vidya. That's pretty clever, I guess, yeah. Smooth moves. I'm learning a lot. Can't leave the house with all the rioting. Hey, I don't blame you, man. That's a smart move on your part. Okay, we're gonna apply Trample to this thing. So this is interesting. Check it out. I'm gonna Tiresome Climb this asshole so I don't get Ember Drained. He won't attack, so he won't get his Ember Drain, and then he'll just die. We're gonna do this. I can't actually use all of these, but... Quit the rioting or all riot. It's a bold play there, Cotton. Let's see how it works out. Okay, we'll put both morsels up there. Still making this guy into an outrageously beefy, gorged man. Oh wow, we're actually getting hurt here. Okay. So I want to go ahead and hidden passage him. I'm gonna say yeah. Just send him up. Alright. Of course, our Morsel Master's gonna die now, but who cares? Wants to run because of greed. The Silent Killer. You know what I'd really like right now is the thing that gives me mana when I kill this stuff. I could tiresome climb the big fella. Or just one of the little ones. We should do that. Let's do that. I almost want to send the Morsel Master up, but it's gonna... The Mana Drain guy? Oh, yeah, I should have done that, you're right. I'm trying to save my Morsel Master, although I don't know why I'm even trying. It's really dumb that he's in front. I guess I could just Primal Dust him. That'd be kind of funny, I guess. What I want to do is I want to Brute and then send him up. So much crap. I could have ascended the Morsel Master, but again, it fills up the thing. Then I can't do this at this point, see? If the Morsel Master was only so... Whoa, the Morsel Master is size 1. I thought he was 2. That's weird. That's really weird. Turns out I'm blind, guys. Okay, we can still ascend him. Not this turn, but I can burn my Primal Dust. Which should be fine. The Maker? I haven't seen that one yet. Brief Respite. Okay, Excavator is not gonna... I mean, unless 3 of them hit the guy in the back, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna do this. Nobody dies, thankfully. Oh, I can't Demon Fiend. Whoops. Should have put that down there instead of the Umbra guy. Big mistakes. Actually, I guess I could... Yeah, I can do this. Not bad. Good God, what a floor. Okay, there's our boss. Do I have 7 here yet? Surely I do. I don't get to... Oh, I should have morseled. Oh well. This guy dies, right? Yeah, he dies. However, let's feed our guy. And that's all of it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we do not need a second Crucible extension. So stuff is so funny because the Seraph is just gonna pull it off, so... Grovel is, I don't hate Grovel, but it's expensive and we don't actually get the damage shield. Or we kinda do, but the Seraph can pull it off. And it costs 2, so... my version of the final boss is gonna take off buffs, and a damage shield is, it counts as a buff. Alright, I'll take it. I need more sources of morsels, I guess. Hey, Alf, we're about to win, I think. Okay, Inferno's kind of bad. We'll just take the money. Yeah, no, we're having a really good run. This is a really fun faction. 745 gold. Another dupe. Let's do that. Permafrost. Yeah, duping is absolutely the right choice for sure. Removing two torches is gonna feel good. Oh, there's way more content than Slay. Permafrost Feast. You know, that's a pretty good idea, actually. I'm gonna make the Scrabble cheaper. Okay. I'm not gonna re-roll yet. I want to see... Well, first of all, I want to remove this crap. Okay. Oh, hello. Lightstone casing. Gosh, I guess I could upgrade my eruption again. That'd be kind of funny. Unnecessary amounts of power, but maybe. I feel like we just take the gorge and then we, instead of feeding our overgorger, we actually feed our main guy, who will become hugely massive. Also, this is awesome. Although the lack of rage decay is going to get memed on by the Seraph, I suppose. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Double stack, huh? Damn, that's good. I don't remember exactly how this thing works. How the debuff remover, or the buff remover works. I don't think she does it when she goes into her actual boss mode. We're gonna find out, baby. Okay, I want this Mind Collapse out of my deck. That's a type of removal there when we put the Consume on it. Okay. This is pretty good. And then we get to dupe something. Oddly enough, I'm tempted to just dupe one of these big demons. Maybe the Prismal Dust. You should, Elf. I think you'd enjoy it. Anything with permafrost is not a draw negative. Oh, you mean for copying? I mean, we could copy the feast for sure, and get some kind of value out of it. At that point, I could feast on a lot of morsels in the same turn. You know what, that's a good idea. I just hate the fact that Snecko can make this, not cost 0, you know? We may be able to make our boss, our champion, do a ton of damage. Well, Snecko isn't Slay the Spire, but we have essentially it's the same thing as Snecko and Slay the Spire. The volatile gauge, when you draw a card, its cost is randomized between 0 and 3, and then you draw 3 more every turn. It's almost the exact same thing as Snecko. So that's what I've been calling it. Put the Penumbra down here. This time we're going to use him. But he's going to take a bunch of damage. So we're going to want to give him a damage shield. Okay. Put a couple of morsels down here. He's going to eat all of them twice, basically, because of that completely wacky artifact we found. Very good. I guess I might as well place my Overgorger up here. I did inch him out. It's very cool. It's all about eating your morsels here. Alright, I could go ahead and feast. Very expensive. You'll love Save the Pyre. It's pretty cool. I could kill this guy immediately, but I think I'd rather feast. Oh man, he got big fast. I can hidden passage one of these morsels. Alright. This is pretty good stuff. And those buffs do not go away. Those are not things that he can steal. He can take away my damage shield. Looks like he only took away one of them, though. That's interesting. Takes away one stack. Could have ascended the guy that got big? Oh, you mean the Penumbra? No, I wanna have room to feed him even more. Now I can do this, yeah. Okay, he's gonna sweep. Why are these guys not taking any damage, I wonder? Oh, I guess because they're gonna get eaten at the end of the turn, yeah. The enemy that got all the shield buff from your feasting. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Moved him instead. That was okay, though. I mostly wanted to focus on buffing this dude, but that does make sense. I could have done that. Okay. Buff him some more. And at this point we want to start raging out, although we don't have the double rage guy, which is kind of a shame. Gonna send after playing your fiend for some time. Oh, you mean send the damaged fiend up? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Maybe make the top floor our big floor. Good god, almost 120 damage on that guy. All that Ember Drain is unfortunate. Ember Drain is really painful when you have all these imps, or all these morsels rather. That's cool, I'm getting tons of mana. Actually, wow, shouldn't I have... wait. I don't think it took away the 4 mana from, or the 3 mana from the morsels. They got eaten, so the effect didn't trigger. Okay. Let's erupt down here. Cool, got the mana back. Yeah, Stormworm. I think these are not really angels, is the idea. They're kind of faking. Okay, put the morsel here. go ahead and feast, but I'm not sure if there's a point. I would like to... Yeah, I'd like to use the Brute here. Uh-huh. And then I'd like to Hidden Passage. What I'd really like to do is Mind Collapse to kill that, but then we won't be able to Hidden Passage. Send him up. We'll send the Demon Fiend up next, I guess. Yeah, and we get to keep the Prismal Dust, which is way better in this fight than I thought, since he doesn't really remove stacks as hard as I thought he did. Dude, imagine if I could get multi-attack on this champion. 223 attack power, 103 max HP, 45 actual. Gosh. If I keep feeding him, he gains hit points, you know? Okay, it's probably time to go ahead and ascend this demon. I could go ahead and do this. You don't see a reason to ascend him because he has 25 hit points. He'll do more work from behind this thing, you know? When the boss comes around, he'll be punching, assuming he somehow made it to the 3rd floor, which he won't, but he'll be punching from behind a big wall of flesh, which is good, instead of just dying quickly. We got Trample now, so this guy will one-shot most things. So, hilariously, we have 2 feasts locked down here. I don't know how much value we're gonna get out of that, but maybe some. Okay. No more morsels. Yeah, these 2 feasts are not as good as they could be because we just don't have enough morsels. Oh man, he's large. Whoops. I should have done the Demon Fiend and then sent him up with Hidden Passage. A mistake was made. I could still do that with Tireless Climb, like I could climb this thing. And then we could Demon Fiend here, and then passage him up. A little bit wasteful. But we did get to fix it, you know? I may lose my bottom guy now, though. He's hurt and I can't heal him. I guess I have to Prismal Dust him. Oh hey, there's Grovel. Oops, my hand is full. Didn't realize I had so much crap in my hand. Well, that's leaving my hand forever. That's leaving my hand forever. Cool. Cool. Nice. You get accused of aimbotting today in Siege. That's cool. That always feels good, man. Do I have any more big demons in my draw pile? I do not. Okay. So we're gonna want to climb him to get the most damage possible out of him when the boss fight happens. Maybe not quite yet, though. That's some mana. Wow. Combined collapse for 30. 30 plus 10. It's not quite enough to be valuable. Okay. We can feast to get this out of the way, because it drew into an expensive version of itself, so maybe next time it'll draw and be less costly with the volatile gauge. Then do we go ahead and Tiresome Climb? Or Hidden Passage, I guess. I think we do. Is there a way I can tell how many turns are left before the boss does his thing? It's gotta be done soon. He's doing 322 damage. Let's send him up. Yeah, it's time to send him up. Let's admire that floor. We can admire it beating the hell out of the boss. Okay, can I wonder if I can ascend that. So it's 7 on this floor? I can't even tell. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can put one more up there. So we could passage him if I felt like it. Certainly we should just rage him. I can do this. Oh, that didn't kill as many of them as I wanted. Didn't kill any, in fact. I almost want to ascend. I want to ascend one of these guys and get them out of the way so we can get more damage later. Too bad this dumb rail beater's in the front. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna ascend this guy. It's fine. Room has reached the 7 limit. I'm overthinking this. The boss is beyond dead. He's got to be dead right now. Yeah, he's so dead. I'm just gonna pass turn. Let his fate. Let him meet his fate. It's real nice to see a single unit just doing 300 plus damage every once in a while without even having multi-attack. No, Umbra totally isn't overpowered. It's pretty good. I'd say the other factions are capable of things that look just as outrageous. Basic enemies have additional attack power at the next Covenant rank. Okay. I haven't played the Wax Clan yet. Making of a morsel. Add a morsel miner to your hand. Man, is the morsel miner so good that you should pay 2 mana for it? I'm not so sure. Shade lamp. The first time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. That seems really, really good, especially if you have a lot of feasts. Finally, a way to send things down. Well, no, we already have that from Awoken, but... Oh, I see, a Naughty Badger. Yeah, that seems pretty good. To send friendly and enemy units on this floor. See, that's really interesting. Because this is a way to mass move things. Which is kind of something I've been looking for. That's pretty wild. just like stuff a floor with all your guys. It's pretty solid. Put your biggest tank on the bottom. So if you got this card with like Awoken and then tanked, you know, had a really awesome tank setup, that could be really, really cool. It would also allow you to dump a bunch of imps on one floor and then stuff the floor with your imps. Probably it would stop at 7. Abandoned and Umbra. Add a common or uncommon morsel unit to hand every turn. Alright. Oh hey, we got a Hellhorned unit. Consume double the amount of rage on friendly units. Okay. Demon units get multi-strike 1. Wow, that's outrageous. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was cool. That was our first Umbra game. Had a lot of fun with it. Very interesting faction. Mechanics are slightly more complicated than the other ones, but that's not a bad thing. It's just different. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not going to start a new run. I'm just checking on something. Okay, yeah, Covenant rank 7. Okay, so that was Umbra with the Hellhorned as the partner on Covenant rank 6 and win streak number 5. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.